Hello, welcome to a midweek mindfulness. I'm just going to do a random mindfulness quote from my jar of quotes here and get us started. And then I'm going to crochet for a little bit with you and just sort of talk to myself, I guess. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. And I'm just going to grab one of these that's in my hand. Okay, random thought. Okay, inner peace creates peace in the world. Ooh, I like that. Inner peace creates peace in the world. I think it's true. We have to be kind of content within ourselves, loving ourselves, trying to stay calm, adaptable, flexible. I think that can create some inner peace. I'm going to go ahead and add my camera here to the stage. What I'm going to be working on today is one of these cute little butterflies by Bag O' Day Crochet. I added some beads to mine and I didn't, I'm not doing little antenna on it. What I think I'm going to do with these is one of my Zoom friends suggested I could put little dum-dums, little dum-dum lollipop in there for giving out to the kindergartners that I work with at school before the last day or on the last day. And so I put these just cute little beads at 4 spots along the wings, different colored ones. They are the glass E beads. I have some sorted in another container over there, but I just decided to keep my workspace a little clearer. I don't need that big container. So, pardon me. Anyway, I'm going to be working on one of these, and I am using I Love This Cotton. This is color number 340. It's called Brights. This is a 4-weight yarn, 100% cotton. I really love it. It's so soft, and honestly, I think I'm going to have a hard time giving them away. I just want to fill my whole room with them. I think I'm going to have to go pick up some more of this yarn and maybe in just a slightly different color. I'm sorry, that was really funky under the camera magic ring. But anyway, yeah, I love this cotton. I really do. Now, Crystal, she usually starts with a chain and then joins the chain. However, I like a magic ring myself. Both of them are perfectly good ways to work. Now, obviously, I'm not, going to tell you the exact pattern. I'm just going to be working it here because it is not my pattern. And I have made many of these butterflies, probably, I don't know, 40, 50. I'm not even sure. I really do like them, and they're easy. They work up pretty quick. When I'm making them, I do feel peaceful within myself, and they're fun, and they make me feel good. So the quote was, inner peace creates peace in the world, or something like that. And so I would encourage you to just find your calm in the day. And if you feel yourself getting anxious over something, take some deep breaths and try to find that inner calm, that inner peace. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee. That helps me with my inner calm. A little bit of caffeine, a little dose of caffeine. All right, I'm going to keep going here. The last couple weeks of school our schedule changes completely because we finish with our groups for kids that need extra support, like in reading or math. And we finish those groups, and we, as instructional assistants, we help out the teachers to get their rooms ready for summer. We help them with projects that maybe they're going to be sending home with the kids, take stuff off the walls. I love doing all these activities. And, at work, I try to just have a very go with the flow kind of attitude. Um, okay, I think I have one more set. And one of my coworkers, and she's fairly new, she's having a hard time with the change, like, oh, I just got kind of used to my schedule and and I think she's a little bit stressed out about, now having to, for like the last couple weeks, do something different. But I kind of embrace that. I really embrace that change and just say, hey, this is a short period of time, and then next year is going to be a whole new year. It's always changing. I don't know why I always think I have more sets of these double crochets than I do. Got to squeeze one more in. There's some things in our life we have control over and some that we don't. And one thing that we really do have control over is our feelings about how we deal with change. So if we don't have control in like what our work schedule is going to be, or things that happen in our lives, things that people do and how it has an effect on us, but we can control how we feel about it and how we adapt to it. I believe our resilience, that comes from within. How we bounce back from adversity and change, that will really help us in our lives. So I encourage you to find that inner peace and that inner calm, and have resilience. Have resilience. Okay, I hope that was correct. We're just going to assume. No, we're not going to assume. You know what happens when you do that. All right, start here. 1, 2. Perfecto. All right. She usually changes color, but I just keep going and I let the colors of the butterfly just work themselves out. It's like it's coming out of its cocoon and showing its colors. Here, I'm going to lay that there so you can see how the colors just come out. It's different on the other side, which I think is fun, because you work in the round and then you'll fold it in half and kind of stitch it closed. The way I stitch it closed, like I said, is a little bit different than on Bagoday's channel, but please go over and watch her video. I'll probably link it down in the description box. Anyway, I love it. Like I said, I've made it many times. I love this blue color. It is my favorite. What about you? What is your favorite color? Maybe you could also put down in the comments, you know, how you find inner peace. I mean, outside of crochet, or is there something you do to find peace maybe when you're feeling anxious? I hope I close enough. Just got to work into that chain one space. I wasn't sure if I was properly in it. I love this color too. I love how like the pink and purple and blue twist together in there. I recently bought a spinning wheel, an electronic spinning wheel from my friend Kari. Her channel is Jetton, that's Jett1N. And I had some fiber, plus she gave me some fiber, which was very, very sweet of her. Anyway, so I've been learning how to spin yarn, and the machine is so quiet. It's just like a little hum of a fan. And I am really finding a lot of calm in that process of spinning up some of my first yarn. I know I still have a lot to learn. And okay, oh, I see. I've got a ball band that is getting in the way of my wool genie. Anyway, yeah, I'm just finding so much peace and calm in the spinning process, and I love it. It's very tactile, where you just like you're touching the soft fibers. Gosh. Anyway, I protested for a while. I'm like, oh no, I'm not really interested in spinning or dyeing or anything like that. However, now I'm just kind of like embracing it, right? Embracing the change. Now, I don't know, it's like in the last month, I've developed an interest in the spinning and then maybe even dyeing up some of the fibers. So I'm going to be leaving for work here shortly. So hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to finish this before I go. Okay. So I have a little timer set to tell me, hey, it's time to go. Just keeps getting kind of snagged up on the wool genie. It doesn't want to spin easily. All right. Almost done with round 2. This wool genie is affecting my inner peace. All right. We're getting there. Getting there. Technically, you could even stop after the second round and make a cute little baby, little baby butterfly. Let me show you. Oh, here, first I'll connect it to the starting. Double crochet with a slip stitch. Oops, whatever. Oh, you're going to be like that. There we go. All right, so I'll connect it here and show you that if you fold it in half, you still get, oops, not quite in half. Yeah, you still get a cute little butterfly. Here's the full size one. So you could stop there after 2 rounds and make little ones. And of course, you can do this in any size yarn. All right, also what I need to do is to cinch up my my center ring here. Pull it tight, nice and tight. Okay, ooh, that's nice and tight. All right, let's try to, again, I'm gonna slip stitch over. She joins different colored yarn, but I'm just gonna slip stitch into the chain 1 space. And then each one of these chain 1s get 7 double crochet. Oh, this all the colors in this are just so pretty. I think I'm gonna have to take this off. It's it's messing with my calm. So now it'll probably drop to the floor and yeah. Plus it's making noise and disrupting disrupting the flow of crochet. You can change colors every round. You can use solid, you can use variegated, you can use long striping, short striping, whatever you'd like. That's 7. Yep. And you can change colors each round if you'd like. Just make these unique and your own. You can even make them with crochet thread. Make them all one color. Then my time is already up. Let me get around. We're going to go ahead and just at least see about trying to finish going around here. There's another very similar colorway to this one. I think it has just like 3 different colors in it, and I'm gonna have to go get some. Getting closer. Oh my goodness, why does my hook want to keep slipping out? All right. Just at the last set of 7 double crochet. Join with a slip stitch here. All right, and then what I'm going to do is fold it in half. I'm not going to have time to finish it right now before I leave for work. Yeah, I'll just wrap it up here. This is already gone for about 20 minutes, so that might be long enough. Anyway, well, I hope that you have found a little bit of inner peace here and you've enjoyed this time crocheting, bit of midweek mindfulness. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and as always, be kind. Bye-bye.